Fink, F-I-N-K, with the Fink 4 letters, is 4 trees, but not 4 bike lanes. Well, when I was a kid in 6th grade in grammar school, I recited in the auditorium, "Woodman, spare that tree." So I've always, my whole life long, respected trees and everything that they represent in every way. But with the bike lanes, even though I was very much a bicycle rider as a kid, and even as an adult, and even though I've traveled to places where the bike lane or the bike path is very prominent as a way for even elderly people to get around, it's not suitable for a place like the Third Ward, because the stores in a shopping neighborhood are not friendly if you can't park your car, and older people who become dependent on their cars can't really shop unless the streets welcome them as much as the shopkeepers would welcome their customer relationships and friendships. I stands for independent thinker, and I'm not dependent on anybody's dedication of money to my cause. I'm an independent in more ways than one. As Roger Williams, the founder of Rhode Island, was an independent thinker. And that means that I'm interested in the voices of the diverse people who live in the Third Ward. 3rd Street is one of my favorite streets in the world because they're small houses with very diverse kinds of people representing different different lifestyles. It's a very diverse ward in many, many ways. And so it's important to be independent of any fixed opinion. You know, one of the things I'm proud of is that I'm a good listener, I think, and I like to listen to people's opinions without judging them, but saluting their independence. I also like the letter I because it's related to inspiration, because when you listen to people, you're inspired by their opinions without judging them, accepting them. N stands for native Third Ward resident. I've been living there since 1936, and I watched the house being built by my parents. And so I think that means that the other kind of newcomer residents who are running for the same position that I'm running for don't have the sense of the history of the region, the kinds of people who live there, the kinds of people who built those houses, and those cemeteries as well that are within the ward, and the immigrants who came from other countries and spoke different languages when they came here and went to school with me. So my being a native makes me very knowledgeable about the history of the Third Ward. K stands for keep conveniences for seniors. The plight of elderly people is very dear to my heart and to my personal life. And the idea of the shopkeepers on Hope Street, for whom not keeping the streets open to cars parking there while the citizens of that region are doing their shopping, it's an extremely important issue that we have to respect and keep. Besides which, I'm a keeper. I'm a person who likes to keep things as much as possible as they were, as they are, and hopefully as they will be.